Hello, my name is Shadley and welcome back for another episode of Baltic Crusaders EU4, and in previous episode we actually didn't do all that much. We paid off some loans, we expanded, built the entry port over there and slowly trying to increase our influence here. And we lost the mercenaries that were available. Oh, but we can get one of these. I think I'm gonna go with the monastic breweries actually, because the price of grain goes up almost double. And goods produced modifier goes up as well, so that's gonna be good. I mean, there's other things. Yearly corruption would be nice. Stability cost modifier is decent. Army tradition wouldn't be bad either. Nobility liking us more, that wouldn't be bad actually. Or the mercantile side. I think I'm gonna go with the monastic breweries just for the heck of it. Because, if we have a look at we produce a decent bit of grain over there, and once we start going into Russia, there's going to be a lot of grain here. And then it just keeps on going. So yeah, that's going to be pretty good for us. Plus the fact that's more money from production anyway. Ooh, extra production wouldn't be bad. Local unrest, on the other hand, is a bit concerning. I think I'm going to go with this. Lower the unrest a little bit. Increase loyalty and all that. How about actually, can we... No, we can't do anything here. Not right now, anyway. Okay, so Neva has almost been converted. We should lower the unrest pretty much entirely. Almost. Right, so Polotsk is the next one. We've already converted most of the land that we conquered here, but the next conquest is going to be a bit tricky, because we have to fight Muscovy and Ottomans at the same time. I don't think we can quite afford that. Build the cavalry over there, and I think I can pay off another... No? Oh, no, I can pay off another smaller loan. You are getting almost 8 ducats per month, though. So technically, none of those would increase our income. Oh, there would be a tax modifier advisor here. I will take that. Because it only costs 88%, or 88 cents, technically. I'm not sure what's the... It did increase our income a little bit, actually. So it pays itself back and we get an extra point there, so it's alright. Right, actually, is there... Okay, there's gonna be potentially a revolt. Columbian exchange, excellent. Oh, grain price goes down. The livestock price goes up. Oh, and I believe... Oh yeah, Kazuraptor is now the leader. Alright then. What do we need most right now? Swedish. Or more money. I think I'm going to go with the more money, actually. We need to give this a name. Go with wolves. Ooh, spy network. That's pretty nice for an air. Let's have a look. So, our current... Oh, trade efficiency is up on Kazoo. Excellent. And what else are we going to get? Accuracy expansion. Ooh. That's pretty good. Let's see, what's the last one? Should be getting that soon. Or it might be that we need to wait a little bit longer, but that's alright. Now we got a bit of money. We might be able to pay off at least that loan. Then keep on increasing. Ooh. Oh, Brandenburg is now connecting to us. Excellent. Right, so do we... We could probably take the naval attrition. We are a little bit behind in these two, but we are slowly catching up. And Wolves is actually not bad. 542. It's actually a little bit better than Kazoo. And we're still waiting for the last modifier there, but that's alright. Promising trader. How expensive would that be? 2.3 ducats. You know what? Yeah, I'll buy that. It's a bit expensive, but it should increase our income also, so it's not quite that bad. Also, how big of a portion are we? 52%. Still would need a lot more to increase our trade power sufficiently. Merchant Sun. Ooh. More has the Great Peasants' War. Oh, right, that's Empire modifier. Also, well, I suppose we could increase our mercantilism. We almost have pretty much all of these modifiers right now. At least of what we can get. Oh, Gazoo is also calm. Okay, so Gazoo is brilliant leader. I hope that he doesn't die immediately. Let's get a general, shall we? I should have probably named that one as well. Oh well. 351, that's actually brilliant. And we can get the admin idea. Do we? Yeah, I think we can take that. Corporation cost goes down. Okay, we lost the... Oh, development cost and tolerance heathens. I would have liked to take the spread institution via cardinals, actually. That would have been brilliant with spreading out colonialism. Castile and Portugal have embraced it. It's very slowly spreading to Aragon and France, but that's about it. Now, I wanted to increase the size of this army. Let's get them a cannon and another infantry. Renewed some loans. I could have paid off one of those, but that's about it. How much do we still have in loans? Oh, we're less than 1,000 now. So we paid half of the loans out. I don't like that they are allied to Ottomans. Is that because Ottomans and... yeah, they probably share... no. Okay, who are Ottomans rival to? Hungary, Austria, and Mamluks. Don't share anything, it's just... alright then. Right, so there's going to be the revolt in Polotsk, and Austria has been re-elected. Alright then. Uh-oh. Okay, so we are being called into a war. What is this war about? Conquest of Bordeaux, I'm presuming? Yeah, Conquest of Bordeaux. I don't think I have really an option to... well, I do have an option to say no, but I'm not sure if it's a good option. On the other hand, I can't really do much about the war until they start moving their troops into my territory, which will probably happen. So who are they fighting? France, Britain, Lorraine, and Genoa. So did Scotland not join? Scotland was probably not invited. Alright, I will join that. Just to keep them happy. I don't think I'll be doing a lot. And Austria sent gift to England. Ooh. Right, let's send this army down south. All our forts are now up, so we'll be gaining a bit less money. Would probably increase the size of this army to 7,000 men. And then send it over there to get rid of the rebellion. On the other hand, as soon as the conversion is done, then there's not going to be a rebellion in Polotsk. There might be one in Novgorod. Oh, Papal State has gifted me. Sure, we'll repay one loan. Interesting. I mean, sure, if it means that I get money out of this war, then sure. I mean... yeah, the enemy has a lot of troops there. If they start going after me, then I am surely doomed. On the other hand, I got a lot of forts. I can slow them down a fair bit, I suppose. Oh, and there's rebellion just about to happen. Do we have any good leaders that we could put in here? I don't want to put any of my... or current ruler or the heir there. But at least we got a new general, which did help win the battle. So I'll take it. I don't think I need a loan from you, Switzerland. I appreciate you sentiment, but I don't really need it right now. And that's going to get rid of the rebellion in Novgorod as well. Did increase the autonomy a little bit, but it's alright. We're still making 2 ducats per month. Oh god, there's a lot of Protestant sellers there. Am I the only one? No, there's Dithmarschen and Liège as well. Okay, so Liège is being seized down already. Is Dithmarschen? Yeah, Dithmarschen is being seized down by rebels, actually. Now, luckily there's a lot of rebels over here, so they'd have to fight that first to reach me. War is coming. Interesting. Oh, Dithmarschen is just chilling in our lands here. Alright then, let's move this to Memel. Okay, Liège has been pieced out. I think I'm going to get another galley, just in case. And then maybe another cavalry in Memel. So we'll have 5-2-1. Maybe get another infantry actually as well. Slowly but surely increase this army into 20,000. But it's going to take a while. Okay, missionary has completed the work. Okay, we could start converting Novgorod. It's going to be a bit of a tricky one, but I think it's going to be for the best. Also, are we still behind in Diplotech? England didn't join, Brandenburg didn't join, Bohemia did. So that's good. And Papal State did. Alright then. Alright then. Let's see. They have actually a bit less troops than we do, but this does include the Papal State armies. And they didn't call in any of their allies, so that's good. They got pretty good leader there though. 6 shock. We do have one with 5, so it's not that huge difference. On the other hand, what ideas do they have? Actually, I could have religious and offensive. Okay, so if we have a look, religious and offensive, they got pretty good, yeah, they got the leader bonuses, but they didn't really get anything regarding combat unit strength yet. Not directly anyway. What do they get from their own ideas? Let's see, cavalry cost goes down, national manpower, stability cost, monthly war exhaustion, production efficiency. So their army shouldn't be all that much better. I mean, they are the same Miltech. We should probably save up the points to get the better cavalry and artillery and flanking range. Alright, let's gather up the armies. Now, if, let's say, Muscovy declares war as well, then I'm screwed. But against Poland, I think I can manage. We had all the forts up already and all that, so actually, speaking of forts, where's the states? Edicts. Over there, let's put local defensiveness. We didn't have any forts there, but we had 2 forts in East Prussia, so we'll put that into defensiveness. We've got a fort over there, and that's the local, so that would be, what, West Prussia? Put that to local defensiveness. Then over here we got 2 forts, so Livonia, you're going to be in... Basically, I'm just going to increase the defensiveness in all of these. Then Skull, we can probably put the local defensiveness up as well. And then, actually, in Novgorod, I'm going to put in the local missionary strength, just to get the conversion done a little bit faster. Now, it's going to be a bit expensive, all these edicts, but it's probably going to be better than having to re-siege as many provinces. Right, I could go for Warsaw, actually. We've got cannons, we don't actually have a siege... Well, we've got a siege creep on this army. Yeah, I'm going to start moving south. If we can link up with the Bohemian army, then we'd be fine. Which, they might be... Yeah, they are moving in, kind of. I don't need loans right now. Okay, they got 11,000 there. They got a lot of troops here in the north, but if they spend their manpower trying to siege down the eastern areas while we, for example, siege down Warsaw, then it's fine. Savoy give it a gift. Actually, as soon as we're done with the siege here, I will send this army to siege down Warsaw, and that one can go around a little bit. Oh, Poland has moved their army there. I could go and help Bohemia with that. Can I actually? Yeah, I can move there. That would be Grasslands. They got their shock leader there. Oh, but Pope is over here. Alright then. Lithuania has sieged down Potsk, and they got a lot of armies here. How did they... Wait a minute. Oh, they got a good leader and a lot of cannons. And they broke the walls. Alright then, so they are trying to get through that wall. Or trying to get through that siege as quickly as possible. Right, I think I'm going to take the devotion. Do I have any better advisors, actually? Discipline? It's a bit expensive, but I will take it. I need to break that siege before they take it. We are on the defensive. Okay, Bohemia is moving in. It may take a while, but we can withstand for a while. We got good discipline. I have to renew a loan, but that's fine. Right, time to move up north with my armies. Because the Bohemians had to break the siege of Krakow, but we got Warsaw. I'm going to move my armies to kill that army there, I think. If I can get there in time, that is. And I'm terribly sorry about the background noise. I can't really do anything about it. They've been at it for, I think, 2 hours now. Quality of our troops is impressive indeed. Right, so is there... Poland and Lithuania barely have any navy. What they have is over here, so we don't need to worry about that. People's and Bohemia will probably de-siege that. I wonder, can I... I'm trying to get... Oh, Muscovy no longer considers me as a rival. Are they too strong for that? They might be. Oh, they consider Poland, England, and Denmark as rivals. Alright then. Oh, Poland is splitting the army there. Or is it Lithuania? Anyway, let's move in there. We're gonna move in there as well. We'll get the defensive bonus. And it should be delayed enough that we'll get there before they manage to win that siege. They're moving away. Oh, they're moving in the good general though. And they're moving all the troops that they have in here. But with the defensive bonus and our discipline, we are doing insane damage on them. Well, not necessarily insane, but we are certainly doing a lot of damage. We might lose this fight though, they got the numbers. Okay, Castile is the career controller. The losses are roughly equal. Which is not great. Losing the claims on... Oh, hold on, what was that? A development cast, alright then. I think I spent a little bit to be able to get the career controller. Diplotech, I'll take that. Okay, so at least that one got de-sieged. Poland has had a lot of their lands here de-sieged. Oh, sieged rather, not de-sieged. They're trying to move in here. That is grassland, so that's not great. We got the manpower. We don't have the money, technically, but we can take loans. It's not the end of the world. And consider that we've seized down the capital, and we... Oh, they wanted this as a war goal. Oh, poor bastards. Well, I don't actually feel sorry for them, but... Yeah, they chose the wrong place to be fighting us. That's for sure. They broke that siege? Idiots. They had that siege, but they just decided to abandon it. Right, so I wonder where Bohemia is going. I got 18,000 men. Bohemia's just seizing down here. Bohemia's also seizing down that, but where's Papal State going then? I can't see their army. Did they get stack right or something? Or am I just blind? Oh, there they are. I was just blind. Not exactly anything new about that, but... because they do have a lot of troops there. I'm going to get to Königsberg. I won't be able to get the defensive bonus. But if I reinforce a little bit longer, I can hold on that for a while there. And I think... because that army is already going back to Luki. Let's get in there. If we can get Papal State to help us, then we can certainly win that battle. So is Papal State... yes, they are moving into Cowan. Oh yes, this is going to be a victory. Yep, we did take a fair bit of casualties there, but we drove them off, and the leader got the infantry combat ability as well, so that's good. Alright, time to move back over there. In the meanwhile, ooh, Muscovy Ottoman, sure, they'd hit me anyway. Right, I wonder, okay, so Poland still likes to fight, even though they've been losing battles left and right and centre. They've still got 28,000 there, which is a lot more than I can manage right now. We're going to have to start sieging down Lithuania as well. Slowly but surely we'll capture this area, and... actually, I'm going to start figuring out what can I get in this peace deal. If I take Warsaw, that's going to be a lot. I might be able to give something to Bohemia. As a sign of good. Yeah. If I give that to them, I might be able to take that one, so that would cut this area in half. It would cut Poland in half. And then I could probably take land from here, although it would get a bit costly. What about that one? Maybe. They are converting it right now, and I can't get control over that because Bohemia has a claim there. I could maybe get that, and actually, what if we don't take that and instead take all the money and war reps? Now, it's going to be a costly peace deal anyway, but we'd get 3 provinces, actually 4 provinces altogether. We'd get a decent bit of cash. How much of that would actually be for us? Okay, how do I see... I remember there was one way to or some way to see how much I would actually gain out of that money. Ah, there we go, 300. Which would be good. I would be able to pay off at least 2 loans and maybe build something. Cardinal Minister? Ooh. I'll take the prestige right now. Well, Bohemia is certainly helping a lot in this because they've sieged down basically all of this for me. Well, most of it anyway. Of course, I've been fighting in the meanwhile, but still, it's alright. Oh, Papal State is going to break that siege. Ooh, but I'm too far away to actually join that. I'm going to let Garland at least. Papal State has a lot of cavalry, but since they don't have the ratio correctly, they lost that battle. Oh, and they have a lot of troops there. We will lose that fort now. No, okay. Danish exile. I'll take the prestige. Let's stay there. You stay there. Siege has been going on for a while. They haven't broken the siege since the previous time, but yeah, they haven't sieged down any of my provinces other than Polotsk. But since that's between 2 forts, that's not really an issue. In the meanwhile, Bohemia is doing a good job in sieging down. I bet they're getting a lot of money out of this. Okay, are they coming after me? They might be, or are they going for the fort there? They might be going for that. We'll see, but we'll have to see that in the next episode, actually. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.